The Sistan Basin, a land of ancient history and stark beauty, lies nestled between Iran and Afghanistan. This arid region, marked by vast deserts and shimmering salt flats, is home to a people as enduring as the land itself, the Sistanis. For centuries, they have lived in the shadow of a formidable natural phenomenon, known as the 120 Days of Wind. These relentless winds arising each summer have shaped not just the landscape of Sistan, but the very fabric of its people's lives. The Sistani story is one of resilience and adaptation, a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity in the face of nature's raw power. Their traditions, architecture, and very way of life have been molded by the ceaseless winds, creating a unique culture deeply intertwined with the rhythms of the natural world. Join us as we journey to the heart of Sistan to witness the 120 days of wind and discover the remarkable story of the people who call this unforgiving land home. As the sun climbs higher in the sky each year, marking the arrival of summer, the winds begin to stir across the Sistan Basin. From late May to September, these winds howl across the landscape, gaining strength with each passing day. This is the onset of the 120 days, a period of relentless windstorms that have become an integral part of Sistan's identity. These are not gentle breezes, but powerful gusts, often reaching speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. They carry with them great plumes of fine sand and dust, transforming the air into a hazy, ochre-colored fog. The landscape, already stark and arid, becomes even more challenging during these months. Visibility is reduced, the sun beats down mercilessly, and the air is thick with dust. Life in Sistan, never easy, becomes a test of endurance during the 120 days. The 120 days are not a new phenomenon in Sistan. For millennia, these winds have scoured the land, leaving their mark on the very geology of the region. The Sistanis, over countless generations, learned to live with this unforgiving force of nature, adapting their ways to survive and even thrive. Ancient settlements in Sistan, some dating back thousands of years, reveal the ingenuity of these early inhabitants. Buildings were constructed with thick mud walls, designed to insulate against the heat and withstand the winds. Intricate underground tunnels, known as qanats, were dug to channel water from distant sources, providing a lifeline in this arid environment. The very layout of villages, with houses clustered closely together and narrow, winding streets, served to minimize the impact of the winds. Section 4. Winds of Change, Modern Strategies and Challenges. While the 120 days have been a constant in Sistan's history, recent decades have brought new challenges. Climate change, with its associated shifts in weather patterns, has led to increased desertification and more frequent dust storms. The winds themselves seem to have grown stronger, exacerbating the already difficult conditions. Modern Sistanis continue to adapt, drawing on the wisdom of their ancestors while embracing new technologies. Protective barriers of trees are planted to try and hold back the encroaching desert. Improved irrigation techniques, including drip irrigation and the use of drought-resistant crops, are helping to conserve precious water resources. Despite these efforts, the 120 days continue to pose a significant challenge to life in Sistan. Section 5. Cultural Whispers, the winds in Sistan's soul. The 120 days are not just a meteorological phenomenon in Sistan, they are woven into the very fabric of the region's culture. Myths and legends abound, explaining the origins of the winds and their power. The winds are often personified, seen as both a destructive force and a test of human resilience. Traditional music and poetry often evoke the imagery of the winds, capturing their raw power and the sense of both awe and apprehension they inspire. The 120 days also mark a time for special rituals and ceremonies. Some villages hold wind festivals where people come together to celebrate the end of the wind season and pray for a bountiful year ahead. Section 6. An enduring legacy, the resilience of Sistan's people. The story of the Sistanis is a powerful reminder of the enduring spirit of humanity. In the face of a relentless natural force, they have not merely survived, but thrived. Their ancient wisdom, passed down through generations, is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and adaptation. The 120 days of wind continue to shape life in Sistan, presenting both challenges and opportunities. As the winds whip across the land, they carry with them not just dust and sand, but also a story of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring bond between a people and their land. It is a story that deserves to be heard, for it speaks to the strength of the human spirit and our capacity to find ways to live and even thrive in the face of adversity.